Naglakay ako sa
Ate Torres, cheers!
Cheers!
nakita ang ganda ng aking mundo. Halina't tumayo.
Shots! So we will do shots later, but
Okay, guys, I've got a webcam camera hooked up. I don't know if it's working or not. I don't know if my mic's working. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? First of all, first things first, you got to hear me to do one of these streams. And you like this camera better than the other one? I guess it looks like I'm looking down all the time now, but I'm not. So if you guys, there's only 3 of us here. What the hell's going on today? Enrique 555. I don't know that technical jargon. 555. That might be good. We got 5 in here. We got 5. We got 5. And I'll go on with the show. Ding's going to be in here in a minute. She's washing bottles. She's washing bottles. I don't know what 555 means. Does that mean I'm not doing good? 555. We only got 5 in here. 6. 6. When we get up to about, I don't want to push it too high. I don't want to push you guys too hard today because we were off for a whole week. All clear here. That's my buddy there. And again, thank you very much, Enrique. You don't know how much our family appreciates you and just you hanging in there with us a lot, because we have some breaks and stuff. 11. When I get to 20, I'll get to my professional David Letterman monologue. Pretty professional. Not really. Wait for one of the winners to come in. Oh, here's a new one. I'm in, yeah. Congratulations, brother. See, you know what? Out of all the comments and all that, and we got plenty of comments. I only got about 3 bad ones, which surprised me. It totally surprised me. I thought, you're 60 years old. You're not going to be able to throw a ball with him. Yeah, I've already been with him for a week, so I guess that's all right. I guess I'm already winning. Good morning to you, Jeff. I see you woke up this morning. Attaboy. The province girls don't chat me anymore because I stopped sending funds. That's a fact. That's what they do. That's what they do. They're good at it. They're good at what they do. Just refer back to my prior videos, Enrique, on that. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. Good to see you here this morning. Good morning, McLovin. I was worried you weren't going to show up. Usually you give me a couple comments beforehand, let me do a little pre-gaming. Nothing there today. You didn't show up. I waited and waited. Enrique showed up. New live chat in Crystal Palace. Yeah. I usually don't do those. But I will do a live chat outside here pretty soon. I don't know where. Adrian, another one ranked in our top 5. Adrian. Okay, so I'm down to the bottom, and we got 17 in here. When we get to 20, we'll give a little monologue. We'll tell you what's going on well, you know what's going on. Joke lang. Yeah, we don't do those too much. But we will do live streams from other places. We might do one from Tequila Reef and give you a peek at a couple of the girls, but I ain't, I ain't saying what they're doing is bad, but I'm kind of married. Kinda. Ding and the baby are doing fine. And the more time goes along, I'll tell you what, they were up all last night. I was most of the night. I took my sleeping pill before bed, though, so I was pretty good. That San Miguelite sleeping pill, Works pretty good. Yeah. Hey, we were going like gangbusters or a week before last. Or no, for since November 1. Going like gangbusters, and I kept putting them out and putting them out. Ding was helping out. We were having a blast. And she was getting used to doing it. And then the baby happened. The baby stopped it all, stopped everything, stopped us in our tracks. We were gaining big time. It was pretty fun. But, you know, baby. Mm. Did you serve? Oh, I know what you're talking about in the military. Just follow the super AC YouTubers. They all do the same videos. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with them, and that's a question I'm going to ask you guys in a couple minutes. What's everybody been up to? What have all the other vloggers been up to? Because I haven't been watching. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. There he is. There he is. There's one of the guys. Sandmig makes a good sleeping pill. Oh, so I came home last night. It was pouring down rain at the sorry. So my job was to get water, distilled water at the sorry yesterday about 4 o'clock. And I hadn't had any beers yet, right? Well, a downpour happens. I mean, torrential. And I walk in and get a beer. And before I knew it, it's still coming down, still coming down. Before I knew it, I had a stack of them. And because they're only 60 pesos a piece, a little over $1, about $1.02. And so I had a couple of them, feeling my oats, got the water, got her some pain pills because she has a little pain going on, and she'll be here in a minute. She'll be here to represent the mamas. So she'll be here. She's here always on Sundays, but this Sunday you're gonna have to give her a little break. She's hanging out with the baby, washing baby bottles and doing all that stuff, and her sister's off today. So I think she's coming later on. Rich new. Congratulations. Enjoy. We are enjoying. We are enjoying. Um, I was scared at first, scared to death. The baby didn't cry the first day. The whole first day didn't cry. So I'm not scared anymore. Let me put it that way. That's right. And I know who you're talking about. I might do that. Let me spit. That's how us professional vloggers do it. We spit in the sand mid can. But yeah. I can meet all the girls and all that now that I've got a newborn, and maybe my channel would take off. But I'm a little bit older and uglier than that dude. So I wonder if I can see with these off. Yeah, I can see. Um, but yeah, I'm a little bit older and uglier than that dude. So he's the man. He's #1 right now. Pro Live Traveler. If you haven't seen him, go go over and watch his instead of mine. That's my promotion for the day. I can't see. I can't read the comments. I thought I could. All right, they're all cloudy. I'm a little slow going today. I'm a little slow going today. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the waterfalls, meet the girls, and no, I did not serve in the military. Good morning, Jeff. Someone said good morning, Jeff. McLovin said it. I'm the only one so far that's been peed on. I think I've changed two diapers so far, and he's 1 for 2. He's 1 for 2. I didn't get mad. I pee all the time. I pee on myself all the time, so it doesn't matter. Morning, McLovin. That's right. I remember you telling me that. Civil servant for 38 years. New York City, and that had to be tough. Oh, that was why, because of the code. Are you still in the police bands where I had my hammer radio? I got you. Um, Bob, this was She went in on the 22nd in the morning. The 22nd in the morning. The baby was delivered the next morning at 5:05 a.m., the 23rd. And no, she did not have it naturally. As luck would have it, or the cord was hung up around the neck area. So cesarean she had, and so she needs pain pills and all sorts of stuff now. But she's starting to get around a little bit now, but before she was not. 55 was used in a lot of ham radios. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got my basic in early 80s. Awesome. Hello there. Hello to you. Tonisket. Tonisket, if you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, hang out with us for a while. Hang out for us. We're a small little channel. Yeah. I need a Red Bull. That is true. Man, I was up all night. Not all night. I can't lie. She might have been up all night. I wasn't up all night. I'm not fired up right yet, but I will. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Borrow my dirt bike to look for girls. I will, and I've got a surprise for you guys. That rhymed. I've got a surprise for you guys today. I had the 24th. McLevin had the 24th. Patriot Bob and Lowell Matheson won. Don't know what they won. Got no clue. Maybe bragging rights or something. Because we can't afford to do. No, I'm just joking. We're fine. But that was the joke on our last video because someone said we were brokies. So, what mistakes did you make in your last video? I actually forget now, but I did make a mistake in the last video. I will let that one go on Wednesday's live stream. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. We're thoroughly enjoying it. I'm getting used to it again. I'm pretty good at the handoff. I've changed a diaper. It hasn't lost it's lost its appeal somewhat, but I'm good at the handoff. You know. Yeah, yeah. We had a. Or are you calling me baby? No. Yeah, we had a baby. Bob Barker. If natural, does the Philippines allow? Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you for bringing that up. So I was out in the waiting room, except for the time I went to my favorite place, McDonald's, to get a sausage McMuffin with egg. Um, I was in the waiting room for almost 24 hours. They gave me a room. They gave me a hotel room, so that was pretty cool. But it was horrible. Here's Brian. Brian's hanging out with us now. The gang's all here. The top four are here. Top four of the five are here, I think. So actually, five of the five are here. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging in there with us. We were off a week. Um, she says you better get to making videos. You're going crazy. So I put that one together pretty quick. It was actually a bunch of videos put together. As you can tell, I had chapters to it or whatever, but you got a cooking show in there. You got, and for you mechanics, you got Kit got his oil changed. You got a little baby thing going on, and then you got a little humor from Ding. Ding was on it last video. If you don't think so, go back and see it. She was on it. She was talking about being broke. She was talking about being in the province, lighting fires, and climbing trees. Um, no mini bar, and damn it, I missed that joke. I missed that joke. I should have said it. Running chicken. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I will, I'm sure. Where is the baseball superstar that gave it all up to join the Air Force. I want to meet him. I knew it. He'll be here. He hangs out with us now. He's a new one. He's a new dude. We've got some new dudes, you know? And Mini Me was crazy. I'm talking crazy. She went off the rails. Um, oh, if you guys don't know it now, we didn't bring the baby straight home. So there was a lot of drama going on at the house. A lot of drama. And I don't blame her. That's her first baby. She wanted to be with that baby. But they wanted to keep it had jaundice, which is quite normal, but well, not normal. I mean, but about 30%, I hear 30 or 40% of the babies get it to some degree or another, where their liver doesn't work right to start with, or can't get rid of all the junk inside them. Anyway, she was freaking out, and she was freaking out, and I had me being the man of the house, I had to settle her down. I did it. She's happy now. She's coming soon, I think. That's what I said. I go, what in the hell are you doing? You know, there's a little off-screen action going in there too. And I said, don't do that. I go, no, I've seen them do it before. That's how they do it in the province. You know, they just light the plastic. They think it's one of those self-starters where you light the bag and she just lights the bag. I, I don't know. Yeah. She has changed so much, and I'm telling you, she loved making that video. I mean, loved it. She even made an attempt. Now, she did it a little wrong, but she made an attempt to talk to Kit while I wasn't there, which was cool as hell. I go, well, I gotta put it in, you know? But yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm about ready to tell my stories. I've got stories, but anyway, that was a big thing, though. We had a lot of drama going on here, and it was not made up drama. It was the pediatrician wasn't calling us when she needed to call us, so we were kind of freaking out. I was freaking out a little bit. I freaked out right from the start. I go, baby, this baby is sleeping too much, and they said that's because of the illness or whatever. So I was freaking out. I go, this is my last baby, and this is your first. Probably have 7 more with the truck driver after me. I hope that was at least stainless wire they wrapped the fish in and not galvanized. It was galvanized as all hell. No, I think it was stainless. I'm just joking. I think it was stainless. They're going to get all. And now that she has showed interest in grilling, and I already have a little interest in grilling because I want to keep up with Overstay Road. But um, yeah, I got to get her a grill. That's I got to get her a grill or me a PlayStation, one or the other. I haven't decided yet. I read about that jaundice. It ain't nothing. Everything will be okay. You're right. You're right. But they keep them under a sun lamp, and you know, we'd go up there and visit him every day. We had 1 hour to visit him. I mean, we probably didn't use the whole hour, but we went up there to visit him, and he had coverings on his eyes with cotton balls and all that junk, and he was acting like Ray Charles trying to see us because we talked to him the whole time when he was in the belly, so he recognizes our voice, believe it or not. Oh, Magnum, man. I don't know what Ace has said lately. Oh, yeah. Well, he said we're e-beggars. I'm not drinking beer. I'm spitting in it. He said we're e-beggars, which he does that. And you guys know he does it to get views, and he makes his lists, much like the list I made a few months ago about the top 8 vloggers. Not haters in comments. They are drunk Aussies. They love to troll and get a rise out of everyone because because they know you'll defend ugly. Yeah. No one really they got a rise out of Dane. They got a rise out of Dane. One guy got a rise out of Dane, but no one got a rise out of me. I've heard it all. I've heard it all from the start, you know. What are you going to do with that age gap, you know? And then afterwards, well, look what I do. I made a baby. That's what I do with the age gap. Throw a baby at it. Ding is tired. Tired, and she will be here. She will make a special guest appearance, and then she's going to come back on this live stream every Sunday like she used to. But this Sunday, she's super duper tired. I'll see if I can't round her up in a minute, but super duper tired. I don't want to yell. The baby didn't sleep all night. Fed half the night. Hungry as all get out, and that was another thing. It wasn't eating real good on the first day. So it actually worked out. I mean, it got extra care and all. And if anybody's interested on how much the baby cost, I will tell you how much it cost to deliver cesarean style. They are fun, man. They don't care. They want to eat. They live for today. They want to eat. If they get sick tomorrow, they're fine. Usually they stuff the belly of fish, not from the top. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, no, no. She said the dude cut it. He sliced it for her, I think. And it was from the top. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fish eater. As you heard probably 100 times in that video, I am not a fish eater, but I did try a taste of that. I can't say it. It was good. It was good. Breaking news, breaking news. Overstay Road has a new shirt. Yeah, I haven't been, I might have caught a little bit of one of his live streams when he was in Thailand, but I haven't watched much of him. I haven't watched any of Chubbs or any of Ace. Regular guy, I haven't watched any of his stuff. So I haven't watched anybody go, oi, oi, oi. I like that. He's an Aussie. Also, Ace said he got some words for Overstay if he ever sees him. Overstay doesn't say anything about anybody. He's over in his own little corner. He took his ball and went home. He don't say nothing bad about nobody else. He goes, so I don't know what Ace could have to say to Overstay. And neither one of my good friends or anything. Let Ding get her rest. Yeah, I don't know if she's resting right now or not. I think she's organizing. And you can't tell her nothing. You know women, and Filipino women are different. They won't listen if you tell them to sit down, for heaven's sakes. I was gonna do my hair, but I didn't do my hair. Look, I'm growing it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I try. I try as much as I can. It was a C-section. Um, and kind of rough, kind of rough. I wasn't in there though. Thank the Lord. I wasn't in there. Okay. Oh, okay. Bob Barker wants to know, and here I go with it. Okay. She did have Phil Health. We had paid for a little bit of Phil Health. So it cost me for her, before the jaundice set in, it cost me for her 52K, which is under $1,000. Under $1,000. The room wasn't all that nice. The doctors weren't all that talkative. I couldn't. I get frustrated because I can't understand their accent and they can't understand mine. So I get frustrated when they speak English, and Ding was out of it the first day. So it was a rough time. You can tell I ain't got no sleep because I ain't made very many jokes today. Yeah, the equipment's intact. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Does anybody know how long it has to be? Yeah, I do. Now I will eat that. You'll be surprised, Brian. I'll eat a fillet of fish too. I like those. If it's battered, I'm good with it. Little tartar sauce, or now you're talking fish and chips. I'll put that malt vinegar on it and tartar sauce. I like that. I will eat that every day of the week. They don't have much of that here. They say there's some good at Cheeky Monkey. They have some good stuff at Cheeky Monkey. So no one knows what's going on with the other vloggers today. Nothing good's going on. Same stuff. I heard from a couple. I saw their headlines or whatever because I look at my stuff, and I saw their headlines said a new bar's opening up. Wow. Yeah, they don't give you nothing. They ain't as good. Oh, oh, let me get them. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. You know, what some, it's only a partial, I'm gonna say, no, they say, you know, that I shouldn't have one at this age. It's not all false because it's rough. It's rough. It's gonna get easier. Um, and I've had kids before. The first 3 weeks, or a month, throws me off. It throws me a curveball. Um, so yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you very much. Um, that baby's gonna be cool as hell. I'm telling you right now. I can't wait till he's walking around yelling at me. Ace is a blowhard. He will be another sick grandpa in 5 years. Yeah, I can't mention that guy's name because he'll get at me, and then it'd be back and forth, back. And I don't want any of that because he's pretty rough. He's rough. Got me scared. Overstay had a video of how he to clean a leather jacket. Yeah, I mean, but to his credit, he has put out like 6 videos a week for the last 8 years. He is bound to run out of content. I like some of his from the province where he hung out at the province and did his thing where he broke out his wine thing. He's got a suitcase with wine and glasses in it and drank underneath the tree while all the province folk were doing what they do. And that's probably what I do too. All Ding's parents, they don't know English and all their family don't know English. Selena's the only one I talk to. And she drove me batshit this weekend. She was crazy. Crazy. She loves that baby though. So she's pretty good. She's taking care of the baby now. Well, not really taking care of, just watching in case it wakes up. Glad to hear all is well with you and Ding and the baby. Think of you guys often. Enjoy your day. I enjoy every day here. Every day. Some are better than others, but I enjoy every single day here. I started a new life, man. I started over. I got my do-over, if you know what I mean, and enjoying it immensely. And then this thing here, it's a perfect outlet. I feel like I know half you guys, so it's pretty cool. Um, and keeps me off that PlayStation. Doesn't stop me from drinking beer though. I gotta slow down on that. Clean your jacket by taking it to the cleaners. You damn right. That's well, actually, Ding and her sister probably cleaned mine. It was a private hospital. So I guess it's cheaper other places, for sure. It was a private hospital. I failed to mention that fact. Jaundice boy was 31K. And I think they took care of about a third of each bill. But I'm just giving you the facts that came out of my wallet. So we're talking about 83K, about, less than 2 grand. And I love the monkey meat back in the 80s and along the Post City and Subic. Now that's just the pork on a stick, right? The barbecue pork on a stick. Because I kind of like that. I got it. People are Americans or not Americans, but expats. I don't eat that. Don't eat, but I like it. I like it. From the first time I came, when I was in Makati, I started eating that junk, and I like it. Get about 3 of those, couple San Mig lights, and watch the people walk by. Can't beat it. I watched Overstay for about 5 minutes. Yeah, he's different now. Now people have followed him for years, so they basically do know him. And he does real candid videos. Now mine are kind of cut up and all that, but he does them. He just sits there and leaves it all. And only thing is now, when I watch your videos, none of these fools pop up anymore as follow-on videos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm in a different category or something. Because, like I say, we talked about this before. I must think my videos are better than everybody else's, and they're not. So, so I get aggravated that we've only got 7,000, and some of these other guys are way bigger. But they've been going at it longer. Um, but they ain't got the life I got. I'll tell you that now. Well, they might. Get him a leather jacket with ugly MC on back. You know what? I've already been thinking about stuff like that, but I want to wait a little longer because this dude's going to grow, and I want him to, have it for a little while because I want to get him a Dodger jersey too. I hate to say that. I should have just said baseball jersey. Sorry, guys. Zach eradicated at 73. See, that's what I'm talking about. Bob Barker. Hold on. Bob Barker, I think he used to be a troll, but we turned him. We turned him to the good side. We turned you. Problem having a kid at your age? I'm 67 and almost every day I play catch and hit baseball with my grandson, along with throwing some footballs and shooting a little hoop. And I never got drunk. I love the last comment, man. That, that is awesome. That is awesome. By the way, I saw a comment. I read all the comments, guys. And if I don't get to you, one comment kept popping up as undone. So I kept writing, thank you. He thinks I'm crazy. I said, thank you, thank you, sir, thank you. Anyway, in one of the comments, they said an old quarterback from the Rams was Roman Gabriel. I don't know if we have enough in here to answer this. Was Roman Gabriel Filipino? Answer me that. Riddle me that. Then he has to be happy having a little brother. That's right. That's right. Did you hear the fake slip up? I love that. Man, I'm good at that stuff. I'm so good. I put it on our last video too. Imagine wearing that jacket in 90-degree heat. He's not outside. He's probably got the air conditioner, air con blowing like crazy and he's cold. But he does it all the time. I don't know. But like I say, he really stays in his lane. So he doesn't say nothing about nobody. Um, every once in a while, if I get on a live stream, he'll say hi. That's another thing. Oh, she's gonna do a little bragging here, folks. She's gonna do a little bragging. Is he awake?
No, I get him some sunlight.
You got him out of sleep?
Yeah. Oh,
You can't see him.
we got baby shower right here, guys.
Did you give him a bath?
Not yet.
Okay, don't bring him in here if you give him a bath, honey. It's kind of cold in here. All right, so we're just answering comments. Here's Slapshot. Here's what Slapshot has to say. Slapshot says, What's cool is that by the time I get there, Samurai will be big enough to carry our cooler of sand migs around. Isn't that right? What do you think? How you feeling, baby? They're all asking how you're feeling.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Can you hear her? Because her voice goes in and out.
Okay.
She's okay. She's doing good. We don't let her lift anything over baby weight, right?
Yeah.
Over baby weight. That's what they tell you to do. That way she can carry the baby. But this baby's going to be 22 pounds before it's 2 weeks old, so it'll be all right.
Uh-huh.
It eats now. I was scared it wasn't eating, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was scared. And now I don't know if she's shy or whatever. She's in her PJs. All right. Hey, thumbs up those PJs, guys. She's in her PJs. They're cute. That's my lovely wife, the mother of my child.
Gotta change.
And he didn't sleep all night, so she's turning the tables. She's gonna wake him up today, piss him off. So, not me though. I got a couple hours right to start with. I snuck him in. I turned on a movie. I think I turned on a movie. I don't even remember. I was San Migged. And I ate a pizza, a whole little pizza or whatever from Pizzeria More. We don't sponsor, or Pizzeria More doesn't sponsor us, but I got a little pizza spicy. I got spicy, so many me wouldn't eat any of it.
You said you want spicy.
That's
so
right.
Order spicy.
That's right. I'm getting smarter. She'll eat it all. Sorry if I got you in the doghouse at the table the other night on Pinatubo. I don't know who you are. Who you are. Oh, I wasn't in the doghouse at all. But I tell you what, this is another night. This is the night before last, so a little nervous lately. And the San Mig takes a little bit of the edge off. And so I had a couple San Migs, and my job, I tell you my jobs. My job was to get bread and magic syrup. And it is magic, but magic syrup. So I'm carrying the bread, and I might have had one San Mig in my hand. And some dude calls me, hey, come over here. I said, all right, I'll come over here. So we start talking about Philippine life. We're doing a little gossip. We're pretty good at that. Old men are pretty good at that. I'm not calling you old. I'm old. And then he goes, you know what? I better go here pretty shortly. She's going to send a search party out for me. And he goes, nah, get another beer. All right, I get another beer. There's always an excuse for another beer. So I got another beer. We drink that beer. We're having fantastic conversation. By the way, he's got a beautiful wife and a kid himself. I don't know if he wanted me to say that, but I don't care. And anyway, so we have a lot to talk about, and we drink beer. So that's pretty cool. In front of the sorry, I can't say what sorry it is because you know what, paparazzi and all that. But anyway, so he comes back and he gets him a beer. He gets me a beer too, and I can't turn down a free beer. He knows this already. He doesn't know me all that good, but he knows I can't turn down a free beer. And who starts walking down the street? Saya, her other little sister, and me. Oh my God, they sent out the search party. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And no, you did not get me in trouble. She's happy I hang out with people. She's happy people talk to me. Yes, okay, yeah. And I love it. I love it. Official name, Sonny James. Sonny James Tourist. Say, if you guys, my last name's not really Tourist. McLovin, that overstay is a weird dude. I can hardly watch 3 minutes. His hillbilly philosophy on life is strange. Scoot is here. Scoot, hey, howdy, Scoot. Mexican food is my favorite by far. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Nachos.
Well, no, what's your favorite food? Not nachos. What's your favorite food? Filipino food.
Well, I like some Mexican food like nachos.
But she doesn't like spicy like I like spicy,
I
right?
like jalapeno.
She likes jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
She is a lot more motherly and mellow now that the child has come home. But yeah, she was. Let me go back to that story now that she's here. She won't be mad, but she was kind of freaking out that her baby wasn't here. No, she was kind of freaking out that the baby wasn't here, and it's understandable. I think I've got 46 in here. I think at least 40 of you would agree. She doesn't know what jaundice is. She don't know why her kid's turning yeller, you know? And she got a little mad at me. I was calling the kid old yeller. So I got a little bit in trouble. And no, I was worried too. So, but old Yeller's home. Oh, oh, I seem to remember a part about that. I do have a baby Marcus. Now, Marcus, do I know you? Do I know you, Marcus? Because it seems like I know you. I got a baby. Hello, Ding, and welcome, little one.
Hello, Enrique.
She thanks you too.
Thank you. Thank you very big.
Thank you very big. Congratulations, Ding. She's happy. She hasn't yelled at me once. Remember now. She goes, I gotta pee, hold the baby. I hold the baby, I'm rocking. I rock it, I rock it. And then as soon as she gets out, sometimes I do a lateral. I throw. But most of the time I do the handoff. I do the handoff pretty good. But I hold the baby. I'm scared just a little bit. First month's tough on me, guys. First month when they're neck. I'm gonna do a whole video on that right there. See? Roman was Filipino. Someone said he was Filipino. There's Bob Barker. Bob Barker, we turned you. I'm telling you. He says hi to you. Perfect mother. She's beautiful. Um, beautiful. She's happy.
There's 2% only that win the guessing game, right?
Yeah, two of them. I have it on there. Two of them won. It was Lowell Matheson. He's usually here, and then Patriot Bob, who really wasn't. He's been about 3 live streams before. I keep track of you guys. You got. That's right. I go back through it and see who all was here. I check on you guys. I take stats. Hear her just fine. That's good. Oh, I'm way back there. I'm way back there, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Take care, Mama. I know how you feel with that. Yeah, Bruce, and Carol, she is in pain, and she's awesome. Her voice is caused by that toxic plastic.
Ha ha.
Yes. She will not do that again. I let her do that for the video because well, I didn't know she was going to do it at first, but she started lighting the plastic.
Yeah, but we didn't use it. I took it and Shaya gave me a candle.
I was sitting there huffing it. Smelled like Army Man. I burnt those Army Men too. I'll admit it. Now I'll admit it. My mom's passed. I can tell her. Uh, I said the big boys burnt the Army Men, but the big boys didn't do it. I did it. I burnt them. They weren't deaf either. Swear I've seen that before. Well, Mommy, Brian says.
Hello, Brian. Is that Brian 1000 plus?
Yeah, Brian 1,027 plus. That's our buddy. We've got them all on here. We got the top 6 of our guys on here. I didn't think they were going to show up. You know what happened? I turned it on and there was like 3 people here. 3. And I go, holy moly, we're not going to get any. Did you explain the American tradition that only women change diapers? I've changed one, but I had help on that one too. I had assistance.
It's because I'm scared you're holding his one leg. That's scary. You might broke his.
I wasn't breaking no leg. I'm done. I'm done. See, that's the best part when they complain and say, you ain't doing it right. Well, okay. You know? All right. Chuck W. Ding says I'm fine. I'm hurting like hell, but never complain. Yeah. Yeah. I had to give her more pain medicine yesterday. Um, I think that stops soon. But yesterday you could tell she was in pain. I gave her a little hell for it too. I go, how in the heck can you run out of pain medicine? You got a perfectly able old man that can go get you pain medicine. So I did give her hell. It got a little serious in this room for a second just now. Got a work friend coming in today. Where should I take him to eat?
Well,
Where do you like? There's many places I like. Now I can't think of it. What kind of food do you want, Marcus? That might help.
there's Tequila Reef, or if you want to see Bakla, go to Philly.
Um, I can't. I'm not going to say where I don't like the food. I'm just going to give you where I do like the food. If you want pizza, Pizzeria Mori or Chorizo's, right?
And Boy Stubbin, they get nice pizza.
If you want, and Baron Stubb, and those are my three favorite pizzas. And you might not want, but they got pasta at Pizzeria Mori too, and I'm sure they have it at Chorizo too. And those are two pretty good restaurants, but they're on this end of town. I used to go to Poppy's. I don't know anymore. Depends on how wild you want to get, but there's a billiards bar. Shelby's has good food. I like it very much.
Sandwich.
If you want to get a sandwich, go to what's it called? Oh, hold on before we do this. I'm going to save that one for last. If you want a hot sandwich, you go to what is that called? Teabags. Teabags is perfect. But if you want the best sandwich in the world, and you like vegetables too, because they're going to pack them on, they're going to pack on the meat. It's freaking the best sandwich I've had, and she doesn't work there anymore. Bredos, that's the best. I don't, and so, oh, wait a minute now, their other food's good too. I've had most of their menu. Like I said, I used to go to Poppy's. Poppy's is no more, but I don't. Their food at Bredos is just top notch. 509, Tonaski. Congratulations both. Speedy recovery to you, Ding. We've been watching y'all lives videos, and we knew it was gonna be a boy. Yeah, damn right. It's a boy.
It's a boy, right?
It's a boy. I seen him smile last night. I don't know if he was smiling or farting, but he was smiling. You know what? Who cares what people say? You see this boy, you're gonna go. You guys are gonna watch this dude grow up. So it's gonna be fun if I stay on. Who knows? Might play PlayStation instead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. She is the cornerstone. Of course, she got me a little angry the other night, but she is the cornerstone. The cornerstone. Who made me the pink bracelet? Okay, I've got this is good. This is a good question, Bob. Bob, real men wear pink, first of all, and then the second is she made me the bracelet. This one right here. She got her little sister's bracelet machine, and it says, Ding loves ugly. Ding loves ugly. Now, so because her big sister, they have five sisters, because her big sister got a bracelet thing that I think we got them. Little sister Mini-Me had to get one, but she has made me one too. But I only wear one a day, unless I'm feeling frisky and want to pick up some chicks. Then I wear them all. It's Sonny James. Sonny is Sonny is her dad's name. James is my name. It's not tourist. You know my last name. Old Yeller. Yeah, that's what I called him. Old Yeller. See, I could be a good troll. If I wanted to be a troll, I could be a good troll. Maybe I'll retire from this, making great content for you fellers, and just be a troll and just get all over everybody. And this guy, I seen him with a lady boy. You know? You know. When my daughter was born, her sugar was low, so they kept her in the hospital for 3 days. It was very sad to not, or for her not to be able to go home with you, but at least everything worked out fine. Exactly. Exactly. But I'm going to tell you, there's another reason why I tried to reassure her. He wasn't eating all that good the first day. I go, they'll have him eating and he'll stop being Yeller. He will not be Yeller anymore. And they'll have him eating. And he poops like the Dickens. There's no problem about pooping. And but I go, there's a bright side to this, except for the bill.
What do you think?
We did very good. Ugly left the stem on. Congratulations. May God keep him and protect him all the days of his life. Yes, I agree. We're going to try to give him a little leg up. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to get him Get him going with a little savings and all that junk. Get Ding going with a little savings, maybe mini-me. I'm just gonna start handing out money like it's candy, like it's freaking M&Ms. Let's get these guys, these Filipinos, a leg up, and then they'll give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. They'll give away every penny I give them. Give it away. Or they'll gamble it on one of those casinos online.
No casino in Clark.
That's right. 100% should have freaked out. Normal reaction, I would have worried if she didn't freak out. She freaked out. I'm talking about, but I did. I calmed her down. I think I did well.
Yeah, you did.
Did I? I think I did well. I go, man, this is a good thing. Let's look at it positively. This kid, got to get rid of the yeller. Got to get rid of the yeller. We don't want a yellow kid.
Of
Right?
course.
All right. Looked like a yellow. He looked like one of those yellow M&Ms. Not quite that yeller, but he was yeller. My second child got yellow skin Jaundice, and she was in the blue light for 3 days. Your boy will be all right. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah. I had my first child had that, and I was like 25 years old. And I was shaking worse than I. No, I don't know. I shake pretty good now, but I think some of it's just natural shake because I'm so old. But anyway, yeah, it had me worried. It had me worried. You're doing a lot of rocking, but not a lot of talking. I'm going to let you take the next question. We don't know what it is. Here we go.
We love Ding. She's just being herself at all times. I can be fun.
Dude, you don't know. You guys don't know. She was so funny in the last video. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I sat back and watched her. She made me laugh 4 times and I couldn't cut it out or I'd miss a part. So I couldn't cut out me laughing. But she was tremendous and she promises to do more of that. So let me get down to the bottom of these comments. I've got a few things I wanted to say that I haven't said.
Maybe you know that, Marcus.
I know you, Marcus. Yes, we spoke ugly. I invited you to the new house for your view the house for your channel. But I know you have things going on now. View the house for your channel. What else was it? So, not workers. Great video. Yeah. Dude, I love making videos. Some people like them, as you can see, by 40 people, and then a couple other people that have hundreds of them on. But I've got 40 loyal dudes on here. I love making videos. I'll give you the best content I can. You might get to hear the first words of Sonny, of Little Samurai, if you listen close. No, he's not going to say nothing.
She's sleeping.
It was never a troll. I thought you were. I thought you were one of, but you came on at the same time Chicken Choker did. Chicken Choker doesn't come here anymore. He's welcome. If anybody knows Chicken Choker, please tell him to come back. We miss him. Thank you very much, Russ. If you haven't subscribed, I'm sure you have because this is such a superior channel. Subscribe now and please hit the like button.
It's only 452.
You know what?
You said it's 500 plus, so I add 500 more, so it's 1,000 plus.
Watch the e-bike on main roads. They're cracking down. Ooh, registration info available in December. Gonna be interesting. Why even register if you're only traveling side roads? But scooters, no license, are okay. I agree with this 100%. Someone put that on my thing, and I'm fine with it. Comment too. He goes, he might not like e-bikes. So he goes, it's a good thing e-bikes are off the main roads. And I said, yes, and December 2nd, they're going to crack down on the mufflers on all your scooters. But they won't do that.
There's so many complaints about that. I saw it. Many Filipino people.
Of the mufflers?
No, yeah,
Or the e-bikes?
About the mufflers, about the scooters.
Yeah, well, the scooters, but we don't mess up the flow of traffic because everyone's going so slow anyway. If there's so much, but it's all along the Philippines. It's not just here. We'll see how they do.
They just
But they got an excuse to stop you now. So
just want to forget about the other topics. That's why they go to e-bikes.
Oh, Chubbs became a Dodger fan. You know, hmm, I'm the Dodger fan. Sorry, sir. Pain medicine out of stock. I was scared to death last night they were going to say that because I walked over to the pharmacy. Yes, she's going to get whatever Clement, she gets whatever she wants. She goes, ugly, you spend too much money. Ugly, you're spending too much. I say, okay, honey, I'll go back. I'll scale back. Honey, we need, or give me money, 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 money. And that's like 10 minutes later. What the hell? You know what I'm spending money on.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, she's lost a lot of weight in her face already. Thank you very much, Adrian, for noticing. She is beautiful. She's beautiful. She doesn't have her hair done. I put her, she is great. Ding, 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 ding. Looking good. Congratulations. Yeah, she is. She is looking great. Hey, Dean, got some breaking news for you. Marcos had got himself a new shirt over State Road.
What about it?
You weren't here for the first part. You weren't here for the first 10 minutes. Where's the best place to have a very good Filipino cuisine? Where'd you go? I don't take her out too much to Filipino cuisine. Where would you go for Filipino food that's very good? Maybe a regular restaurant.
I don't know. No.
You know what? That's okay. Now, don't mull yourself over to someone else and give them this, but I will do where to get Filipino food in a video in the next 2 weeks.
He's gonna tell that to his
But
best
no, damn, matter. They watch these replays anyway. They watch these replays.
You want it, Enrique? You're gonna give that to your best friend, right?
I think we're his real best friends. I think that's the case. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind. I'm way behind. But you got here. Your wife was funny on the water run. You damn right. She is funny as hell. All the same, that's right. Hey, I had you playing while I'm dirty working. Congrats on you, handsome kid. Hey, Osmodo. Yeah, he's wonderful. He's wonderful. I was worried about him crying. If you guys are wondering about my baby Sonny James crying, Samurai crying, don't worry. He cries a lot. Sunset, I know who you are. Looking good, Ding. Glad to see you. You're well. She is well. She's very good. Crazy as all get out. The foreigner. Congratulations to me. I think you recognize that face. Can you start a savings account for you too? Yeah, why not? I don't know if I can. I might need your ID. I know you got rid of the foreskin, right? We'll talk about that at a later date. Hello, all. Chet Jarvis. Thank you. Hey, Chet. How many kids you got now? Let's go on to the next question. Ready for the long nights? I'm not. I've already had my first one, but Ding's was longer.
Uh-huh.
Hey, with the Jaundice, he could have gotten a role in The Simpsons. Damn, damn. I missed that one too. There's jokes I just missed. I guess I can't get them all. Be popped successfully. Good start. You dang right, regular guy. That's the real regular guy. What documents do you need to get Samurai Social Security card, McLovin? That is going to be a video because I don't know. I don't know, but he will have one. Enrique says, hey to Chet Jarvis. I'm almost down at the bottom. I'm trying, guys. Hey, regular guy. Great, Enrique. Hello. I laughed when you pulled up in the Rolls Royce with those beers in your hand. Yeah, I love them. I'm loyal when I wake up on time. Yeah, that's okay. Hey guys, gotta do dinner sometime. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I agree. Keep doing kit. I can't do kit as much because, like I say, they'll get us on the streets with kit now. They want us to be all registered and all that stuff.
They just want to make money. Huh?
Yeah, but it's going to put a hurting on that electric bike business. Going to put a hurting on it. We want kit. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad some of you guys like kit. Some of the guys get pissed off, and then others believe that kit is real. So it's pretty cool. I get every part of the spectrum. Pull you over or a bottle of Tando. You know what? Maybe I'll stock the back of my e-bike with Tandawai or Tandaway. Tandaway. Chubb sporting a cami Dodger hat in a video. Damn shame. I moved out of Massachusetts 47 years ago, still supporting my Boston teams. You dang right. See, that's I moved out of California 40 years ago. Still support my Dodgers, thick and thin. And now, but we do have a new, we do have a new supporter of the Dodgers, and her name is.
Cameron.
Oh, her name is.
Me?
Can't take a cue. She can't take ding. She watches the games with me, unless it's the 7th game of the World Series and we're down to 2 outs to go and we're losing. She ran away from me. And then her phone was getting the news before I was getting it on the TV. And Miguel Rojas hit a home run to tie it up. She says, he hit a home run. Who? Rojas. And he hit like 5 the whole year. I go, bullshit. And then I watch it on the TV. Crack. She is the best. That is the best wife ever. Except for 2 nights ago, she was mean to me. You guys look happy and feel great. Keep rocking. We are rocking, Mufasa. We are rocking. She's rocking the baby right now.
This is Simba.
This life rocks. The professor's here. He's good morning, super ding, ugly, and mini me. I have a portable grill for you, Dang.
Portable.
Professor, we might take you up on that, or I might buy a new one, but maybe a portable grill. I'd rather you not cook right beside the house on the ground anymore. Know how you two have the energy. She has all the energy. She has all the energy in the world. Me, not so much. But she is the best thing. Oh, she got me so mad the other night, though.
Haha.
U.S. Embassy is the place to go for all of that and passport. Okay. Speaking of which, tomorrow I got to do my visa. Oh, guys, there's only 37 guys in here, but I'm going to tell you we got a video coming up. Should I say that video?
Not yet.
See, you know what? It's bad, and I'm going to tell you. Because people take, and it's all part of it, but people take other people's content and stuff. I used to have a board. It's sitting right behind Ding's head to her right, I think, or to her left. It's one of the two. And I used to have a board. It's a whiteboard. It's still there, but it's turned around because I've got all my ideas on it, and I'm such an idea man. So I have ideas all over it, and I don't like to share it until they're out.
Read it first.
Oh, I didn't read. Did I skip? Dear Dr. Ding, my province girls don't chat me anymore. They say they are busy with grading students' homework. Should I give them a second chance or move on?
I don't know. Is she a teacher?
Yeah, she's a teacher. It looks like she's grading papers, huh?
Well,
this is a good question for Dr. Ding's camp.
Stuff, it's busy, lots of lesson plan to make.
Do you want me to do?
A bit, yeah.
Okay. So she says she doesn't know, basically. I say, get your ass over here and find you one. 1 year. Give yourself 1 year. That's all I ask. Give yourself 1 year. Maybe you won't like Filipinas in person, or maybe you will. I'm surprised they haven't started fining everyone for not wearing helmets. Dude, I was in Phillies the other day, and I was sitting down, I forget with who, but I was sitting down with um, a subscriber, hanging out, having a beer. And I watched them stop cars going by Phillies. And I was hanging out, and they looked in the car. I said, you can go. Move along, nothing to see here, move along. And then they stopped one guy, and they stopped him, and they took his license and registration, blah, blah, blah. He was white.
You know,
He was white.
you know what would happen. You know what they.
I don't know what's going on. I'm coming soon. Any advice on airports and ticket classes? Um, get your tickets early, for one. I get regular, I get like coach. And now they've got it where you can choose your seats. So don't choose the middle. Don't choose the middle. And get your tickets early. And don't choose the middle. What else? Airports. You're gonna have to, I don't know where you're coming from, but you're probably gonna have to come through Manila. Get out of there. Get out of there quick. I hated Manila Airport. Please don't talk about how Toronto blew it. No, it's baseball. And you know enough about baseball. I'm gonna say that'll during 60% of that, the Dodgers were outplayed. But it's baseball. You know, he who scores the don't call them points. If you guys call them points, yeah, like instead of runs, bothers me to all get out. Yeah, it's 6 points to 2 points. Ooh, she doesn't do that. She calls it runs. Does Ding ever introduce you to her first husband? Cheddar, you were her first husband?
Huh?
No, she hasn't introduced me to her first husband. She
Baliw.
Brian, here goes Brian. Enrique, move on. I agree, move on, Enrique. There's lots of fish in the sea. You can meet someone online, but when you come here, you're gonna fall in love with one. Ask Brian. Ask McLovin.
Brian have many choices.
I think Brian's got him. He's got a Filipino woman. I have bios on all you guys. I write bios, so I know you guys when I see you next time. Mini Me is in second place now with Samurai. That is funny. That is funny. I don't know how to say this.
Come with us yesterday.
No, she came. No. But truthfully, yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta be careful of that. Because really, she's really, I don't know what the word is. Sensitive to that. And there's no way that kid's in second place. She is, but she thinks she is. So, but she's gonna love the baby. So it's fun. Yeah, if you can, fly into Clark. Thank you, Professor. I agree. Clark is the best airport. It's one of the best I've ever been to because you can, expensive, a little bit more, but it's one of my favorites. If you're going to Angeles, you might not be going to Angeles. If you're going to Cebu, don't go into Clark. Haha, already have. Hey, Enrique. Everyone knows Enrique. Enrique's made a name for himself. Filipino Wonder is a single mom. Hello, Professor. Lowell Matheson. Now, Patriot Bob hasn't been here today. Hello from Oregon. Congratulations, you two. I'm happy for you both. God bless. If you haven't been here or haven't read the scrolling message on the bottom, Lowell Matheson was one of 2 people to guess Samurai's birth date correctly. What he will win, we don't know yet, but he will win something. It could be a month down. It'd make him keep watching. We're going to make him keep watching. Bad advice, James. And when you're oh, yeah, okay, okay. I know, no, I can agree with it too. I'm flexible. I'm flexible.
Next.
Just to get a feel of finding the yeah, because I only went out with like 7 or 8 girls before I met the dingster. I got lucky though. When I come home traveling business class because of my medical needs, being on oxygen. Yeah, but I think business class coming from the States, wow. Ooh, yeah, 14 hours spending, whatever extra. I can endure the pain. Of course, I'm short too. Some of you guys are taller, don't have the leg room and all that. So I understand either way you go. I'm kind of riding the fence on that one. Points, that's football. I hate it when they say points. It's runs. That's right. One thing I saw regarding flight tickets is to fly Philippine Airlines, booking an economy seat. If your flight's business class is not sold out, they allow bidding. I've seen 900 usually gets the seat. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, but it's on top of whatever you pay. So that's what I mean. I'm going 14 hours and it's going to cost me $900 to be more comfortable. Well, $900 can go a long way in buying Ding something or buying the baby something and all that stuff. So I kind of just suck it up. But a lot of people don't want to and they don't have to, go business class if you want. Hi, Ding and Dong. Yeah, Miriam, if you know, she actually played another person in a couple videos ago. She was Dong, her twin sister. I'll pay extra for the convenience. Yeah. I don't, and I don't blame you. Again, all day long. I agree, Brian. I can buy a PlayStation for $900. Hey, McLovin. Congratulations to you both. I shall be moving from Kuala Lumpur to AC in February. I'm probably gonna cross paths with you at some point. No, I won't before February. Hey, Professor. 7 or 8 girls. That's my first week there. Yeah. No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about like meeting a girl like at the SM mall or something like that, and having it.
Brian started to meet them at the mall.
Dude, that dude, every time he makes me laugh, no matter what. It's good to have many children within a few years of each other quit. You're gonna get blocked. I told her, no more, no more, and I don't, no more. She's gonna have to get the track driver. Ow! She's gonna have to get the track driver. No, not on top. That's your total for the flight, $900. Shit, it's an upgrade. Wow. Wow, that's a good price anyway. Period. Big Al. Good morning from Kalinga, Luzon. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to you, Big Al. Screw that. I'm very comfortable with my $900 in my pocket. Yeah. I mean, some people can do it and some people can't. I can't justify that because I'll be counting down the hours. I go, man, I'll be home in 2 hours, or whatever. Let me read something. Let's see what's going on that I haven't covered. Okay, you guys know about the baby. It was Yeller. So it was not at home. So we took an extended break. We were 8 days off air. I apologize. Love you guys. But sometimes life gets in the way. We love you guys. Totally. We had to do it. Kid, another breaking news story. Kid is not allowed on the highways anymore. Not allowed on the highways. I didn't like taking it on the highways anyway. So, luck would have it. Now she can't make me take it on the highways.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You did good.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Ah.
Bye, baby. Love you. All right. So let's see. We talked about kid. I'm just going over the stuff I didn't cover because we've only got 15 minutes left. Got to do it, guys. Okay. Okay. I told you I'm not up to date on the other vloggers. If they came up with something real interesting you want to hear more on, I will do. I will do. You know, but so far, from what I've seen, I haven't watched any videos, but from what I've seen, I haven't seen, too much. The Ugly Tourist. This is big news. In 3 weeks, Ding has a maid before you guys yell at me. Ding has a helper here before you yell at me. In 3 weeks, the Ugly Tourist will be setting foot in Dumageddon. Dumageddon. One day I'm gonna look for an apartment just to see how much it is, or apartment or a house, just to see how much it is. But it should be in the next 3 weeks to a month that I will be in Dumageddon. So if there's any questions you want to ask your favorite vloggers, feel free. I'll pass on the questions. And I get to talk to Jogo. I'm gonna try to talk to Jogo. That's it. Maybe I can talk to him. Maybe he can teach me some of his tricks, some of his tips and tricks. Maybe. Okay. Oh, also, I'm thinking that this maid thing, of course, it won't be her sister. This maid thing is going to be a permanent gig. So I need to know from some of you guys that know in the next live stream on Wednesday. So do your homework. I will do mine. I need to know what the going rates are, and how to get a, kind of photogenic one that might be good on the vlog. Just as the cleaner, you know. So maybe she'll be in a new character. Nothing wrong with that, right? Because Sahaya's going to want to go back to her family. So but I'm thinking this might be a permanent gig. That way she can do a little more and all that junk, but she won't leave that baby. James, do me a favor. If you ever meet that guy that got trapped by the Oaklands, get his autograph for me, and I'll pick it up when I meet you someday. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't show up today. I don't think. A lot of you guys go under 2 handles, so I don't know. I don't know who is who. You're the best. 2 kids, Samurai and Mini-Me are enough. Yeah, and that's another thing. Mini-Me's gonna go on a few more adventures with me. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope it doesn't bother you. But she's gonna go on a few more adventures and to get her out of the house and, and to give Ding a little break. What do you think about that? What do you think? Okay. Samurai and Mini are enough. Yeah, I agree. Maybe there's a unit available in the Jogo complex. That's what I could just see that. Good night, y'all. Gotta go. Again, Ugly, congrats and enjoyed your time with your boy. My youngest boy is already 12, and I felt like I just had mine yesterday. That's right. I mean, it goes by quick. There was a lot of things. I get a do-over on everything. I get a do-over on having a wife. I get a do-over on living in a new country. I get a do-over with the children that are here. I don't know. What are you guys going to say? You know I'm doing good. I love it here. Watch out, Jogo might try to sell you a timeshare. He is a salesman, dude. I got another guy come on my thing. I can say it now. Ding's not here. I got another guy message me, said, "Hey, please be more like Gogo. Gogo. Be more like Jogo." And I said, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" He goes, "Be genuine." I go, "The dude bought viewers. Wait, what do you want? That's not genuine." that's trying to fool you. How, man, that gets me mad. Oh, this is organic. My channel's organic. It's growing. You're considering a move to Dumageddon? No, I'm considering a move everywhere. Even here, if I can find it, I just don't like the dirt or the trash. I don't like the trash. I don't like the dogs. Mufflers, I believe, are everywhere. Those are the three things, and that's another video for you. But those are the three things I don't like the most is the trash. I can handle the roosters and the dogs barking. I don't care about that. Just they will get, and this is no fault of their own. I think it's a status symbol, but they will get. They told me at the scooter place when I was doing that scooter video, they'll get a brand new scooter and change the muffler on it so it's loud. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, Bob, I'm considering a move anywhere. I don't think Dumageddon is going to be it. I think they're okay. Some of them ain't much older than me, but they act a lot older than me. You know, AC's got younger guys sprinkled in and older guys that don't act like they're 150. You know, I don't want my only job is to sit in back of this desk and make videos, not doing any good stuff. And then my biggest highlight of my day is going to the coffee shop. Ain't gonna happen. Although I do like coffee shops. Don't get me wrong. Don't say, Ugly hates coffee shops now. Hey, Ugly hates them. He hates coffee shops. He hates coffee. He hates Colombia. He hates beans. So no, but that's not the case. That's not the case. I want that to be my highlight of my day. Sometimes I get good coffee and it is the highlight of my day, but I'm not, you know, it ain't the highlight of every day. Haven't watched the Dumageddon vloggers in a couple of years, but you can tell them you're on fire today. You're on fire. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I thought we'd be bigger by now. I thought we were gonna take off, and then Jogo took off. A little jealous. Think it sounds like a big bike and goes faster. That's what I asked him. I asked him on my video, I go, hey, it didn't go over well. It went over like a lead balloon, that joke did. I go, man, if I change the muffler, will it make it go faster? No, sir. Good morning, wayward traveler. Good morning to you. You always come in right at the tail end. We're going down. I'm just glad to see you and Ding are doing great, and you two seem so happy. We are, except for the other night. I think she was doing some of that post-baby drama, you know. I said, dang, that ain't gonna work. That don't work for me. Uh, okay, so anyway, he says, see you Wednesday. Please, everybody that's been here, please give a thumbs up. We need all the help we can get. We are trying to get bigger. I said, and it's going to be impossible now because I put myself in a hole. I said I wanted to get to 10,000 before January 1. We're not going to even get close. So I'm going to shoot for 8,000. That's going to be rough to get. That'd be twice as many subscribers as we usually get in a month. So that's going to be rough to get. I'm going to try to put out some great content, some controversial content, going to piss some people off. And I got to, oh, Brian, don't leave yet. Oh, you're leaving. I got to ask you a question because I know you've seen that video. Clark Freeport Zone seems like a nice place in your area. Iloilo seems nice. I like Iloilo. Very clean for a larger city. It is. Baguio is clean. You get fined if you throw trash in Baguio. You can't even smoke. God bless little Sonny. Brian, yeah, we need to figure out something. Sorry, enjoy my sleep. You can sleep. It's probably better than this. What's up? I'm here. Listen, I made a video that was super controversial on the other channel. And I want to move it over here, but I'm a little worried. Do you think I need to write a disclaimer? You know which one it is. It was super controversial, and I don't want to lose any subscribers. You got to know which one it is, because some people in the military took it like I I didn't like the military, but that wasn't the case. So I need to write a disclaimer right at the start. Trigger warning. What do you think? Because it's got to come over to this channel anyway. Congratulations to me. Scott Smiley's here. Kenny. Hi, Sir Ugly. Congrats to you and Ding and Mini-Me on your handsome new addition. I recommend the new tasks and duties are waking up early, having a good coffee should be on your shopping list. I ran out of coffee. I ran out of freaking coffee. I got to go get coffee. I didn't even know they were having the Derby today. What the Kentucky Derby's on today? I didn't know. I'm not up to date on anything except taxes in the US. That's it. Ag. No. I got someone mad. And congratulations on the baby, and remember to stop by the office and submit your travel request for Demageddon and visa vlogging permit. I love you, dude. But he got mad. I watched them all, no problems here. No, there was one that was super controversial. Don't go over there and watch it now because I'm going to need you to watch it on this channel. Anyway, it's super controversial. Got everybody pissed off. People thought I hated America. Not the truth. So I gotta post it again, guys. To be big, all you need is one viral video. I've already had, well, I don't know what you call a viral video because I've had one 112,000. I guess that's not viral though. I think a million would be a good, if it was 10 times that big, it'd be 10 times bigger. Yeah, it was not meant to be, but someone let me have it. He told me, renounce your citizenship, you some bitch. I said, come on now. It's a video. You guys take it too serious. Yeah, I read that one. But Brian, thank you very much. I don't want to piss any of the main 40 off. That's all. Not sure. Okay, we get that. I'm very sensitive and hate controversy. Please give me a trigger warning at the beginning of this. I'm gonna give it, and I'm gonna explain myself before I do it because they got mad. I can't afford to lose a bunch of subscribers. I think this video will gain a bunch of subscribers. Really, anything over 500. Yeah, I didn't get 500. No. Scott Smiley says the professor. Okay, yeah, that's hard for me to get. I'd have to show Foxy Oxy naked. Hi, ugly. Watching from England. First of all, congratulations on your birth to your son. Second, I'm confused why your channel ain't bigger. I'm confused. Something I must have setting wrong or something. I must have the settings wrong. Yeah, we try real hard and we really cater to our buddies on here. I mean, we'll do anything we can. A guy kept asking for Mabalakat videos. Mabalakat? And I did one. I lost the footage, and now I did another one while the baby was in the hospital. So he'll be getting that soon. But Mabalakat's a lot like Angeles City. I mean, they border each other. So he must be talking about something I missed. Well, I'll show you some Mabalakat next. Tomorrow night's video will be Mabalakat. I know when to post it, no problem. I love America, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking politics. That's something I will say before it starts. It's saying about the Democrat and Republican. So there was a guy that took it that way too. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying I like it here. Ignore the trolls. Yeah, he was a bad troll. He had to go. I had to banish him. I had to remove him from my island. I didn't like that. I go, man, let's be friends. Let's agree to disagree. Renounce your citizenship, you son bitch. Get off you're spending the money, aren't you? Well, I earned it. Well, you're getting Social Security. You're going to get Social Security. I gave it to him. What do you want? Oh boy. Well, I served 12 years in the military, and I would be the first to tell you that this country's gone to shit. Yeah, I'm not. That wasn't the point I was making. Well, I mean, no, it just wasn't for me anymore. The guy didn't watch till the end of the video, and I said, man, he could turn around tomorrow. Eh, But right now, it's not for me. But I'm not going back. My life's too good here. He took offense. Renounce your citizenship. Renounce it. Renounce your. Oh, hold on. Son of a gun, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. Thank you very much, guys, for being patient with me there. I got to write down some of my ideas when they come to mind. I'm getting kind of old, and I said I wasn't going to drink any beer today, but we're coming up on 9:30, and I'm going to want a beer at noon, I think. Wayward Traveler smiling. Yeah, 500,000. You got to get lucky. You got to hit the algorithm just right. You got to have the right title, the right thumbnail, someone naked in it. Uh, Yeah, but it wasn't politics, and they made it about politics. And I don't talk politics here. As you know, you've been on a lot of my videos. The trike guy, or the trike guy, the guy that fixed oil, did the oil change, said Donald Trump, Donald Trump. And man, you gotta laugh. I go, man, either way you go, you got half of them pissed off. So either way, not a good idea. Not a good idea to do political stuff. I don't do it. I don't do it. Stop by the table on Pinatobo and have a couple. Yeah, I'm once already. I said I'm not going to have any. I came home last night. Now, this wasn't the night I was with you, Jeff, but I came home last night. And like I said, I was stuck at a sorry down the street by LeGrand. And I had a stack of beers, not huge. I'm not that big a drinker. I can't drink that many for one. I'm small. Anyway, I came home, I turned on the TV, and they were listening to karaoke. Yeah, karaoke. I don't mind karaoke. So I turned on one of my songs and wouldn't let them have it back, and I was singing, just a singing. So our sister slash maid slash housekeeper slash domestic helper slash whatever, she goes, I'm going home, bye, James. I just created a video to my one hater who said me eating on video is disgusting, so I made a South Park I'm sorry video. Yeah. I do the I'm sorry thing every once in a while. Well, sometimes I'm genuinely sorry because I don't know some of these are going to offend some people, like like what McLovin makes fun of me about today, or made fun of me about today. But um, yeah, people are wound too tight, man. I think you need to hashtag your titles of your video and add Philippines in the description with the hashtags. I do. Oh, with hashtags. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try the hashtag thing. Simon, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. We're going to try that. We'll try that on the next video. Now, this next video is going to be a walk and talk through Mabalacat. Mabalacat. So tell a friend it's just a walk and talk. Maybe a little controversy, maybe not. Maybe a little melancholy. I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to talk about. That's right. See, I can't get into this. I can't do it. I can't get into this. Sky Ranch. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that. She needs that. That's a very good idea. She needs time for her. I'm gonna do it alone though. Ding's not gonna get to go. I think she needs time, just special time for her. You know? How's it hanging, Slayer? I've always said if you move to a country and don't like it, why are you there? Yeah, and people get mad when you say that too. I was thinking about that again last night when I was in my drunken stupor. And I was thinking about that again. Well, why do you do it to yourselves? They complain about every little thing. Yes, America's gone to shit with the rule of law being broken. See, now we're getting a little political. I said, well, I'm in Mabalacat. Well, film in Mabalacat now. As soon as I get there, I will start the Mabalacat Vlogger Association, and we'll be happy to send you a permit. I might join that association. We're gonna have a blast. I think Jogo and Pro Life are the two best vloggers at the moment in the Philippines, according to Social Blade. But I'm scratching my head why they are the two. I don't know about Jogo. I think Filipinas P still got him. I do the stats every week. I see how we move up and down, and I've got a list of 25 vloggers. Some that it's weird, man. I'm a stat man. I agree. I'm weird. I got a list of guys that I'm never gonna. Well, I'm trying to reach, and guys that I'm never gonna get. And yeah, I think those Filipina P and Pro Life. I think Jogo was number 5 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, which is freaking awesome. People like his stuff. I don't necessarily like it, but it is what it is. So he doesn't like my stuff, I'm sure. So here we go. You need to do a sailing doodles. Sailing doodles does. Just invite mostly naked bikini models to go running around with you. Sailing doodles. Is that another vlogger? Is it in the Philippines too? Or is that a nickname for another one? Man, I love you guys. You give me a lot of damn good ideas. I like the idea of the naked bikini models. That would be pretty fun. Don't get me wrong, I love Ding, but I'm still a man. What are you talking about, Taco? I don't mind making controversy. You always stick with me, or your opinions and morals will say. Yeah, yeah. People get upset. Filipina hate foreigners for talking politics. Yeah, yeah. Good way to piss off locals. Oh, I'm not. I am for sure not talking about Philippines politics. And you'll rarely hear me talk. Well, I don't ever on video. Good morning, Oogly! Maximus is here, and he came right on the tail end of the vlog. Oh, you need to wake up. You're on restriction. The Ugly Tourist beer, cool. I'll bring the grill to Phillies at 12 noon. Oh, don't do it today. Don't do it today. I promised her I'd stay home today. Don't do it today. I promised. It's not that I don't want it, because I do. I can't bring my golf cart down there either. I've got a problem getting it back. That is cool, Professor. Political YouTube channels are blowing up in either direction, conservative or liberal. Now they are now catching. No, but this is the thing, and I'm going to tell everybody here now, everybody that knows me. I was either going to do a thing on the Philippines or something to do with baseball. One of the two. Because I do it, I'm not doing it. The money's fine, whatever money trickles in or whatever. But I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it for my enjoyment. In the Philippines, and I'm going to try to get more creative with our stuff. And the Philippines is, I just do what I enjoy. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. And I hope it comes through on the videos. I love this place. I love not as much as Jogo does. Jogo loves it more. Maximus! Ugly, get down to the beach and thumbnail them beautiful Filipinas in their thongs. Boom, viral. Yeah, Simon, they don't have, the Filipinas are a kind of shy, Not many of those are around. So if you see them, most of the time they're planned. Big Bro Ron. I don't like Jogo, but like Pro Life. Yeah, I don't watch either. I don't watch either. Neither one. As a matter of fact, I don't watch many vloggers at all anymore. We're gonna just do our own thing, and we're gonna try to grow it like that. Maybe watch a little bit of these Angelo City, so I don't overlap too much. But my videos are better than theirs anyway. Unless you're talking about stats. There's a dude that does stats here that's way better than me. Way better than me. Give us beach video with vibes also. Now, I did give you one that was pretty cool. I thought I probably should have done it better, but that damn beach down in La Union, cool beach, cool place. Hashtag before the title. No space. Okay. We need to talk more, Simon. You might be on something. Lol. Lol. Oh, that was Professor Bro. Yeah, I can't make it today. There is no way. I might be, but I might get lucky because 2 nights in a row I've had a few too many beers. So I might be lucky and get to go down to the sorry and come back with a few beers. I might get lucky. I don't know. If I'm missing you guys, I'm trying to run the board and do this at the same time. So I'm sorry. Don't get mad. I've had guys get mad because I skip them. I'm not skipping them on purpose. I have blue hair and a nose ring and these political comments. That's right. That's right. Well, I don't know. I think both sides get mad. Why would anybody watch P? I did watch her when I first started, or when I started this, but I did watch her when I first watched videos. I thought I was getting the end thing. It's gonna be good. Eminem song without me. Yeah, but you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for it. I know. Yeah, you'll have to pay for it. Still slaying for the rice, bro, Ronnie. Late here this weekend. I'm relaxing on the liquor. All right. Hello, Professor. I'm going to go through these quick. Sailing Doodles is a sailing vlogger. He has millions of subs. I don't. Them butt cheeks get views. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to put the butt cheeks on here. There's some guys that would say I'm pigeonholed because there's some guys that they're gonna unsubscribe if I put the butts on there. But I put the butts. Who doesn't like butts? Everybody's got one. Yeah, he's got a star, an asterisk. He got an asterisk. There's an asterisk down there, guys. I wonder what that asterisk is about. I was up early, watch Overseas premiere earlier, and then headed out to coffee shop to eat breakfast. Didn't get alert on your live stream. No. You don't have to apologize to me for nothing. I'm just kidding. But you're late, better late than never. You do have a demerit on your record now. It is what it is. I can't take them back. You're the one being late. You can't. You can't make me feel guilty. No, that was what I was talking about before. No, if you don't do it, yeah, with the butts, you got to be careful. Yes, but if you don't do it, if you're not I don't know how to put this because one guy got mad at me, another vlogger got mad at me for saying this. If you're not a dick, they're not going to say nothing. You know, and we've got guys in Angela City, they're getting those girls like crazy. And if they, but no one's going to complain. People are crazy. They are. Oh my God, did you see the handcuff? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. There's a country song about that. Yeah, people are crazy. Crazy. Okay, here's Timothy Terrell. There will be a Mabalacat video out in the next 2 days. You'll get to see Mabalacat. I know you want to see it. I brought it to you. And I hope you guys realize I do this for you. And me too. I really liked that place. I really did. It really chilled me out. Um, I really like that place. I think I can. I'm gonna go to more beaches. More beaches. We're gonna get, like I said though, guys, in the next month, Dumageddon is gonna happen. So you'll get 5 videos from Dumageddon. And you need to write in your notes in the next few live streams what you want to see in Dumageddon. If you want to see Filipina P naked, I might make that happen. I don't think she's there. Heart. You should watch other vloggers, especially ones that are taking off as research, look at their titles, thumbnails, and topics on YouTube analytics. They'll show you what your videos are going by. Yeah, I do that. I don't watch their videos. But I look at their stats. Good morning from San Pedro Laguna. I haven't been to Laguna yet. That's hard for me. That's easy for you to say. Thank you for making video Mabalacat City, Palma. Oh, I think you want me to do Clark. Do you want me to do Clark? That's what I was asking, because some of Clark Air Base is on Mabalacat. Oh, shoot. That's what I was thinking. I go, man, Mabalacat's a lot like Angeles. It runs just the length of MacArthur. I might have messed up. Some of them are hurt feelings for them if they get mad. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Lord have mercy, I've still got more. I agree with Simon. You should do a hashtag on your videos. I might. Luzon Island gets better. Luzon Island and Davao City, Mindanao. Yeah, we're going to go a bunch of places. It's going to be the 4 of us, so it's going to be damn expensive. No, I can't say. You always don't want to tell people. You can't place both sides. You can't do both sides. Just one side or the other. You either win or you didn't go. He went. He went with me. I had a fantastic time. Sometimes he got a little cranky. I didn't get cranky. If you show butts, then your channel will be subbed by many. Yeah, that's right, Maximus. Maybe I shouldn't show butts. What's the difference between Angeles City, Pampanga, Filipino woman, and Mabalacat City, Filipino woman? That is the weirdest question you just said. You're looking at my damn videos already. I said it on the only difference is. Now, wait a minute. There's girls, women. This is a great topic. There's women that come out from outside, like from Samar and Leyte, wherever, pick your city. They come into Angeles to work. But if you're looking at the regular girls on the street, Angeles City is the same as Mabalacat, is the same as, the only difference is on some of these girls is makeup, short dress, and tattoos. That's what I said on my video. I go, there's no difference. Guys, I don't know why you have to go here. You can go here. That's what I was saying. See, here. And then, but you might have to pay for a tattoo. If they don't have a tattoo, they might want a tattoo. But you'll save money on makeup because some of them don't wear makeup. But that's the only difference. Right. Good job, Timothy. Thank you. Butts for Bakla channel. Do both, video guy. Thank you. Do both. Okay. Clark, Mabalacat City. Okay. I'll do more of Clark. I've got more of Clark. I need to separate my what are they called? When you put your videos in a folder or whatever, what are they called? Whatever. Anyway, I need to separate those better so you guys can see Baguio videos and Behol videos and Clark videos, blah 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 blah. I thought yeah. That video was good. That video was good. and it just didn't go. I might cancel it and put it back on. I might redo that video. So wait, Wayward, hold on. I got a bone to pick with Wayward. Wayward, if I do it, don't call me out right to start with. Something has to be done with it. It can't just sit there in limbo. That's a great video. That Clark video was great. That's funny you should ask. I'm staring at 3 drones right now. I'm staring at 3 drones. They don't get much action. I need to do it. Look at this here. You're gonna like this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys. This is my baby. This is my baby. That's my FX30. Right? Uh-oh. My head's on sideways. I'm gonna do more cinematic stuff. This is for my Canon. Look at that. Look at that baby there. Don't use it. Don't use it. But it gets butts good. Ooh. Ooh. Watch this. Watch this. I got more stuff for you. I don't know. My drone must be in my bag. My drone's in my bag. Oh, what about that? Anamorphic lens. Anamorphic lens. Okay, enough of bragging about I'm no good with them. None of them. I need to get better. Okay, where are we at? Okay, I gotta quit after a while, guys. I gotta go. We're leaving. You should do a video on it. And the people have a village just past Cork, and it's a very interesting topic to show your viewers. If they'd let me in there, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to try. Is that the spelling of it, Wayward? A-E-T-A? That's how I get a lot of my content. You guys give me a lot of my content. Congratulations on the handsome son. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to answer all the questions here. Follow in the footsteps of Chubbs and Honey Bunny and plug the reopening of the Crystal Palace. I go in. Okay. I have lens envy. Now, the lenses I have weren't very expensive, really. I got off Siri lenses. Suri lenses. I've got a couple of good Sony lenses. Save money. Come Clark Airport and find future wife. 2 Angela City, Papunga, Malbega. Yeah. You can find them. I can play all sides. Definitely come on my cranky side. Thank you. You're welcome, Matt. Trying to make CJ jealous with those. No, CJ's got it. CJ's got it, man. I ain't got it. He's got I don't know what he's got. I can't say what he's got. Be well, sir. Love to ding, Mini-Me Samurai and you. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys don't know. Yes, they are the black people of the Philippines. Have a good morning. Congrats on the baby boy. Thank you, Wayward. Let's see all 3 drones going side by side. There's only one problem. I got to use my phone for 2 of them. And then the other one's got its own little thing. So I can get 2 of them. Yeah, I'm pretty honest. And you can ask all my buddies. Now, a couple of them have met me. And I think I'm pretty honest. Pretty genuine. Haven't bought too many subscribers. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, OPJ. All right, guys. Oh, go truck yourselves hanging out. Hey, go truck yourself. Nice to see you, buddy. We're going to get out of here. I've been on for 1 hour and 54 minutes. That was probably 24 minutes longer than I was allowed to be on. No, she doesn't hold me to nothing. Love you guys. And we'll be on again Wednesday night or Wednesday morning. We'll do it Wednesday morning, Sunday morning, Wednesday morning, Sunday morning. We're not going to skip anymore unless something happens. Well, something happened last time. And what else do I got to say? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you'll have a couple videos out. And please patronize Rerun Wednesday, where I'm bringing over the old videos from the old or from the new channel that's not now defunct to this channel. Please patronize that, and you'll get a bunch of new videos. You won't get one on Sundays though, which is Saturday night for you guys. I need to do that. I probably need to put them on Saturday night. So I need to figure out something. I need to do a better schedule than what I'm doing. You guys, anyway, have a great night. We love y'all. Ding's doing fine. The baby's doing fine. Not Yeller anymore. No more Yeller. He's not old Yeller anymore. So, and we'll keep you up to date on everything we do. We'll make you some fine videos, and you'll love us even more. Stay ugly, my friends. Have a good night or day.